name is Ali Sanchez. I am a student at Grand Canyon University, and today I am making a video discussing the College of Education Professional Disposition of Learners. The COE Professional Disposition of Learners is a code of values and ethics such as honesty, fairness, and professional conduct. Educators should all strive to adhere to this code of ethics in order to be successful in the classroom. The dispositions that I personally possess that make me a successful educator are compassion, advocacy, and curiosity. I currently work in a preschool classroom, so compassion is kind of a necessity. Making 4-year-olds feel welcome and loved and cheering them up when they feel big emotions, giving them the support that they need, it's all part of my job, and I love it. Next, I possess the disposition of advocacy. I will always follow my heart and stand up for what's right. I believe that everyone should be treated fairly in and outside of the classroom. When I see something unfair or unjust, I don't stay silent about it, and I think that that's very important to be a successful educator. Lastly, I love to foster curiosity in the classroom. Like I said, I work with 4-year-olds, so I get a lot of questions about random things all day. But the one thing that I would never do is shut down the questions. I will always encourage my students to be curious and continue to ask questions. Not only does it help them learn and encourage them, but no matter how silly the questions are, it makes them enjoy learning. I think that all of these qualities combined will help me become a successful educator in the future. The dispositions that I need to work on probably would be reflection and high expectations. As much as I would like to be good at reflection, a lot of the time I find myself struggling. There's only so much time of the day, and I often get caught up in the classroom doing something, and then the next thing I know, the final bell's rung and it's time to go home. It's difficult for me to set aside time to improve on what my students are learning, but I'm starting to make an effort, and so I hope that I get better at it soon. Next, I struggle with the disposition of setting high expectations. Of course, in theory, high expectations are a good thing. Pushing students to do their absolute best and reach a goal is encouraging. But what if that goal becomes something that's discouraging? What if some students fall behind and start believing that they can never reach that goal? That maybe the goal is unattainable? I like to treat all my students equally, but in reality, every student has different struggles. And I don't like the idea of having high expectations for a student that could actually put pressure on them and discourage them from learning. I want my classroom to be a safe place for all students, and I want them to love learning. So setting a high expectation that could discourage them from that makes me feel bad about it. It's definitely something that I need to work on. I think all professional educators should treat their students fairly and with respect. I believe in the golden rule, treat others the way that you want to be treated. And I think that treating students with respect and care is the only way for them to return those favors back to you. Professional educators should also behave in an appropriate manner at all times, meaning dressing according to the dress code and following classroom rules, but also keeping a professional classroom around students and parents, even outside the classroom. Posting on social media, making sure that everything is appropriate, and behaving in a professional manner when in public. I think that these things help educators maintain their integrity and respect and make them better educators all around.